Recharging Your Pennies, presented by Summit Sciences. How do people generally affect your energy levels? When you're around people in public, do you feel energized? Do you feel like they fuel you up and they give you strength? Then you are most likely an extrovert. What though if when you're around people you find yourself drained, you find your energy levels low? Then, most likely, you are an introvert. This is your natural disposition. People will either give you energy or take you energy depending on who you are. How do you recharge your pennies? Introverts recharge by being alone. Their systems are set up so that when they're away from people, when they're away from anxiety, when they're away from work, their systems naturally regulate and rebuild their strength within them. If you are an introvert, try and find times when you can be completely alone in your thoughts, disconnected from the world, and your system will recharge itself. Extroverts recharge by being around positive people. Now, who would we define as positive? Somebody who's able to celebrate them for who they are, share successes with them without being jealous, able to understand how they feel and how they contribute to the world. People who speak well of others. People who refrain from gossiping, and when they have stories to tell about other people, they say things that are positive and upbuilding. People who listen thoughtfully. As an extrovert, sometimes you will have 0 pennies, you'll have no energy, and just having somebody listen thoughtfully to your problems is all you need to recharge. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? We're all a little bit of both. By analyzing our pennies, we can understand times when we need to recover by being alone and times where we'll be best strengthened by being around positive people. By analyzing your pennies, by remembering where you get them and where you lose them, you'll be able to build capacity. On game shows, chefs are given surprise ingredients and expected to make gourmet food. A box will be lifted. It will reveal all kinds of seemingly unrelated ingredients: fish, ham, mushrooms, lobster. What happens? With creativity and skill, the chefs are able to produce dishes that we would never imagine possible. Often, we don't get to choose the life ingredients we get each day. Yet, with skill, we can learn to make something amazing. MasterChef Life Edition. Say you're having a bad day. Can you go and find somebody who's positive, somebody who's having a good day, and engage with them to recharge? If you're feeling stressed, if you're feeling overwhelmed, can you steal a few minutes to put your head back in your office and relax and breathe deeply? Maybe instead of taking your entire half hour for lunch to eat, you can get outside, walk around the block, breathe the fresh air, and enjoy getting some exercise. Taking a moment to do some sort of balance posture throughout the day can recharge you, center you, and relieve anxiety. Taking a moment to take your pet for a walk gets you outside, maybe into a park. You can breathe the fresh air, and the positive energy from the pet's happiness will bring you joy. If you have children, grandchildren, nieces, nephews, take time to play with them outside. It's great exercise, and their energy will recharge you. Something a lot of people overlook to rebuild pennies is dancing. Maybe put your headphones in and let your feet loose. What have we learned? Everyone recharges their pennies differently. Have fun experimenting and cook up something special with your life every day.